Today I would like to take you through something called notebooklm.google. There we go, that's the address. So I'm going to go into here and you'll see shortly why I might actually find this of use. Lots of different subjects can be generated and these are all done for free. So the first thing I'm going to do is use copy text, which is there. We're going to go into here and we're going to insert that into a set of content. To the right here we can see lots and lots of opportunities to add or generate an output, different types of opportunities to generate the output. We're going to add sources. We're going to use a fast research here. So it's fast research, which will give us more sources to generate content from. And why would we want to do that? Well, because that way we can give ourselves a little bit of extra content that may be of some benefit. And we can see that the search takes a short while to do that, to go through the fast options. You'll see you could add content from uploaded files. Google Drive is another popular one. In this case I've used this section here, but you can also look at websites as well to just run these aspects of it. So whilst we wait for that to do, I shall just pause briefly. So we see we have a couple of key additional subjects which we can get the context from, etc. These can be quite useful in the content that we're producing. The effects of worry and prayer on the heart, etc. We can also run a couple of other options. So we could produce, here we have 3 different systems now building up. We have an audio and a video, and what we'll also do is add the slide deck to it as well. Again, I'll pause the video briefly whilst this is set up. So within the questions that we have a classic one here that looks at a breakthrough and victory, and it also looks at different key people within the Bible, Jesus, and it'll give us reference notes there of exactly where, for example, Bible Gateway, a well-recognized site, will actually give us additional information. On top of that, we've also got this section here that will give us information and takes us through a journey of looking at a key subject, and it will check the scopes and content of our information. There we go, some loads more information provided. The power of prayer, and releasing the burdens to God. Again, lots of information that you can take somebody through in that particular process. This is just one aspect. We can actually have a presentation on maybe that looks at the whole series of questions around one subject. So again, I'll put it on pause whilst we just generate some more of the content. So certainly one of the most interesting things is this bit here, transferring your burden. So I'm going to click on here, and what we're going to be able to do.
Today we're digging into a really fascinating set of sources. They all focus on this.
This is an MP3. So we can run the MP3.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're digging into a really fascinating set of sources. They all focus on this profound spiritual exchange, moving from being absolutely crushed by worry and burden to finding, oh hey, our listener wants to join in.
Yeah, can you explain to me what the word burden means?
That is a wonderful question.
It's a fundamental one for this whole discussion.
When we talk about burden in this context, we're talking about a heavyweight.
Not just a physical load, but something emotional or spiritual.
Exactly. It's the accumulation of worries, of responsibility.
So within this, you've got the auto engagement option for talking, having a conversation about all the content that you've researched. So you can start asking questions about keywords as the conversation goes on. And the beauty here is I am actually going to, in this instance, make this whole setup available to everybody. And I'm also going to go back into the studio to highlight that you'll also get the videos coming out on a slide deck, which I'll make available within this presentation. So you have infographic, which is in beta, and slide deck. The slide deck is a series of presentations of which I will share on the page all the content that we're having today, so that you can actually see and understand for yourself how you can put any subject together and hopefully find it a benefit, and actually do some research into key subjects and understand a lot more about the subject itself. Thank you very much indeed for taking time to watch this particular video.